Well, hello everyone. Welcome back to the channel. Miss Crochet and Coffee here, and today we're back with another flip through one of the 5310 publishing books that I was sent from the company. So thank you so much to 5310 Publishing for sending these out to me. So we're going to pick a book today to flip through and go through, and then the other book we'll flip through possibly next week. So which book would you guys like to see? Just let me know. Just tap the screen and we're going to pick a book, any book. You pick whatever book. Okay, you pick Geometric Lines. Yay! So we will go through Easy Mandalas in next week's video. So for today, we are going to go through Geometric Lines. But before we do that, I want to tell you that they came out with this really cool concept over at 5310 Publishing. It is called curated subscription boxes. Now, these boxes are designed to make sure that you never run out of coloring books to color. So what is it? You go onto their website, which I, of course, will link it down below. You go over to their subscription service, and you pick whether or not you want easy, medium, or hard level mandalas to color. And then you pick a time frame of how often you want them to send them out to you, like once a month, twice a month. And then every time it's time, or every month, they will send you that many books in the mail. That way you never run out of stuff to do. And I think that's a great idea, especially for those that like those relaxing mandalas just to kind of wind down at the end of the day, because we all could use a little winding down. So yeah, so if you're interested in that, go ahead and check it out. Again, I will link it down below. So let's get started in this book. Now, I'm not going to read all the quotes in the book, okay? I might read one or two. But we're going to take a browse at the 50 geometric line images in here. We're going to pick one, color it like we normally do, and then, we'll just, figure it out from there. So with that said, let's get into it, shall we? I hope you're all having a wonderful, wonderful day. Here is our first one. And if you would like to read the quote, feel free to pause the video and read the quotes. But look at all the lines. It's making all the trapezoids and triangles and circles and stuff. So that is our first design. And these look to be pretty easy. And actually, that's not even the first design. That's the first design. Holy moly, that's a lot of lines. That is a lot of lines. So that is our second design, this circle with all the little lines in it. It's funny how they get all these straight lines to make all these weird shapes, isn't it? And then we have this one here, which is made up of, looks like two squares. And one is going one way, one's going the other way. And then you have these little jetty out pieces here. And there's 50 of these, so we're going to go through them pretty quick. So if you need to pause and take a look at it and see what you think, you do what you got to do. So then this one here, we have, looks like a star in the middle of two squares. And then we have a square here right in the center. And then this one here, I'm not even sure what shape that is. It looks like stars that are elongated. Like they took the star and just stretched it out. And it looks like you have a couple of hexagons going around the outer edge of it there. Okay, this one looks like little bunnies. Does that not look like bunnies to you? It looks like little bunnies, like the Raven rabbits going all around the circle here, like little robot rabbits. And then you have these little rectangles going all over the place. Ooh, that's cool. So this one has the little triangles. Well, kind of like a triangle. It's like a, I don't know. You got half a house going on here. Just like a shed. There's a house right there. Like you gotta find all these little things inside the designs there. Ooh, I like that one. This one has a star in the middle, and then if you look, you can see a bigger star on the outside, and then it just kind of spirals out. Kind of looks like a dream catcher. You guys, I love stars. So this is like, I'm really loving this book right now. So we have a star in the middle here, and then we have a bunch of different stars that look like they have been elongated and twisted and turned inside this little circle. I think that's really, really cool. And then we have this one here, which literally just starts in the middle, and they just went crazy with the lines all over the place to make this circle shape. And of course, you have triangles of all different sizes, shapes, and colors. And then we're going on to the circles. We got the circles now. We got the Death Star over here, or a Pokeball. And then we have another star design here, which looks like we have a 5-point star here, and then a 1, 2, 3, 4, another 5-point star in the center. So this is like the chubby 5-point, and then we have a thinner 5-point on the outside, and then it just goes all around. They just go all crazy with it on the middle there. We got the Star Trek symbol here. And then we have like an Egyptian pyramid in the back there. And then they just kind of went all willy wonky with it with the lines there. Oh, they even got a star. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. You see the star? It's funny what shapes you can see when you look at it. Like when you take a glance at it and then look back at it. I couldn't see that star at first. And it wasn't until I looked away and then looked back that I saw that star. So that's really cool. And it looks like we have like a pentagon. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Pentagon is 5 shapes? Or 5 sides? I think so. Anyways, so we have some stars going around the center or the outer edge here, some points. And then they all point back to this little shape in the middle. Yeah, because if you sit down with one of these books, I'm pretty sure you can probably get this done in a couple of hours. Like, it won't take you long at all. So having regular books sent out not only helps build a collection, but it also makes sure you don't run out of coloring pages. I'm just saying. So that's a really, really good idea on their part. So we have triangles going from the bottom and then to the top here. And then we have like this little snowflake type deal in the center with the circles around it, around a bigger circle. So that's cool. Whoa, that's not a mandala. Would that be considered a mandala? I guess it is if it's in the book. So it looks like we just have a burst of lines going all over the place. It looks like a seashell or a flower. And then we go crazy with the stars again. It's like little ninja stars being thrown here in a circle. And then we have like this little snowflake or like rescue emblem right here. And this looks like, I want to say that looks like the medical, you know, the little medical symbol when they put that little, what is it, a serpent on a sword? It looks like a little medical symbol. That's what it looks like to me. I don't know what it looks like to you. You tell me in the description or the comment section what that looks like to you. But that looks like a little medical symbol. You put that little serpent. So if you gotta turn that a little bit or get rid of one of those legs. Whoa. So we have like what looks like origami going on over here. So we got some like, there looks like they're trying to make some of those like origami swans here on the side. Looks like we got maybe some legs going on. Staff of Hermes. Oh, okay, yeah, it also has winglings on it. My Mr. Coffee's showing me stuff over here. Mr. Coffee's over there. He's over there. Say hi, Mr. Coffee. Mr. Coffee says hi. He's doing homework. Get back to your homework. So we have some circles going on in the center here with these points coming out of the sides.
Also known as a caduceus.
Oh, a caduceus. Mr. Coffee has to get all technical with it. Can't just be the medical symbol.
I knew it had a name.
Alright. So then we have what looks like Doritos on the outside of this star. Around this. It looks like Doritos.
Okay.
Does it not look like Doritos?
Okay.
Mr. Coffee's trying to be different.
Like Doritos.
I would color them like Doritos. But we're only going to pick one image out of the book to color for today.
Can you break apart Dorito chips and glue them to there?
No, I cannot. I cannot do that. What? I can't.
Then you give it to kill you?
No, I don't want him eating paper. So we have stars going around the outer edge here, and we have this weird little shape going around the center. So it's not, or the outside. It's not a full circle, but it's pretty cool looking the way they have it like set up, and it's kind of jutting out from this beginning star. Lots of stars in this book, folks. So we have stars going every which way this way, and then they're being elongated into a spiral type shape. So that's really cool. I've seen this image before, I think. Didn't I color an image like this? I think I colored an image like this. To me, this looks like a lady. So here's her legs. And it comes up to her hands. She has like a ponytail. She's jumping. She's excited. Then you have maybe like a flower over here on the sides. I'm pretty sure I colored one like that before. Ooh, look at that. So this next one has what looks like a flower in the center. And then, of course, all the other shapes come out from that. And then in between those shapes come some more lines to make some more diamonds going on there. And then we have this one here, which looks like the Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi?
Yeah, that.
It's a hard T.
It's a hard T. Mitsubishi.
Mitsubishi.
Thanks for the backup, Mr. Coffee. He's always got my back. All right, sorry about that. So Mitsubishi, it looks like the Mitsubishi, but we have some flowers and some more squiggly lines out here. It looks like you maybe can get some flowers out of there. So that's really cool. We have this one here with all the points. We have this one here with all the other jagged points with the circles, and we have some half triangles going on there. Geometric lines are just so relaxing, and I can't wait to color this. So we're going to go through these really quick. That's like the Chrysler symbol. If you're not in the U.S. and they don't make these cars where you live, I'm sorry, but they're types of cars. So we have the star here. What symbol would that be? Is that Chrysler?
Chrysler.
We got car symbols going on, folks.
And Doritos.
So we have stars coming out here, and then it looks like little diamonds all around the sides there. Even these books are good for especially people that aren't as experienced colorists. If you want a good way to practice your shading and coloring would be with mandalas, because it gives you that repetition to keep doing it over and over and over and over and over again, because practice makes permanent, folks. At least that's what my old Spanish teacher used to say. So, gracias, maestro Ducet. But we have some more, another circle here with a star in the center, and then we have like some little diamonds on the outside here. It looks like flip-flops. It looks like if you made a square foot or something with flip-flops. We also have a star here, and it's jetting out to all these extra little lines around the outer edge, which look like bigger stars that have just been like fadangled. It looks like another dream catcher. And then we have this one here with all the little circles, and the circles are all of different shapes and sizes. It looks like what it looks like on my tablet whenever I'm practicing getting warmed up to draw. Looks like somebody blew a bunch of bubbles and they just got stuck together. And then we have this one here, which looks like the inside. Like, you ever looked at the inside of a diamond? I'm looking at like I have a diamond on my hand. But have you ever looked up down the center of a diamond? That's what this looks like. It looks like you're looking down the center of a diamond. Turn your wounds into wisdom. Oprah Winfrey. Go ahead, Oprah. And then we have like this Beyblade going on right here. That's a toy. But we have all these little jagged little triangles going around in a circle here, with more triangles going around the side, and then of course around the circle there. I'm not even sure what that is. I want to say it's like a pentagon with a bunch of lines to make triangles, to make even more triangles, and maybe some trapezoids. And then we have this one here with the circle and the circle and the circle and the triangles.
Full Metal Alchemist summoning circle?
Sure. And then we have this one, which looks like a starburst of lines. So again, it looks like you're looking down the center of a diamond. This one looks like you're looking down the center of a different type of diamond because of all the extra lines around the outside. So it looks like this book has a mixture of difficult, medium, and hard leveled mandalas in it, which is great because if you want to up your skills, it's a great way to up your skills with a book like this. And then we have another one here. I'm not even sure. It looks like a kid's playground with like seesaws or something around it. And then we have this one here, which looks like flowers, and we have all these little lines going across everywhere. We have some more, it looks like fishnets around the side here. And then we have these like teardrop shapes going down into the starburst in the center. We have this one here, which looks like stained glass. This one looks like one of those old school spirographs. You remember those spirographs? You put the pencil on and a little piece of plastic and you run around the circle. That's what this looks like. So that's really cool. Oh, look, this one has like little leaves in it. And it has like a Z, maybe. Got a little Zorro in the center there. We have this one here with the flower in the center, and then the lines just go crazy all throughout. And with mandalas, it's all like what I like to do. I do the 3 marker blind challenge depending on how the difficulty level of the design. If the design is really detailed, I will pick like 4 or 5 markers. If the design is easy, I'll usually pick about 3 or 4. So again, it's a good way to learn shading because of that repetition, and it gets you into the groove of learning how to shade an image. So this one here, we have some more circles going around in the circle in the center of the bigger circle. So it's just a bunch of circles making all these different shapes. And then here you can test your markers in the back. And I love the fact that they add these in, because like say you want to use just like you want to test out a set of markers that you have, you can put that set in this book, and then in another book that they offer, possibly you can put another set of markers and be like, this is what it looks like in this type of book, and this is what I really like the fact that they give you this spot to test your markers on. So they give you a couple of pages of those, and bonus mandalas. So if that wasn't enough for you, they give you a couple more. So we have this cool one here of this tiger. And of course, that's from the Animal Mandalas book. And then we have full page mandala. Holy cow. This looks like something Aztec. I really like it. I love the flower in the center of it. So, yes. Okay, so that was a long flip through. Again, it was 50 mandalas plus a couple of bonus images. So I'm going to take a second to pick one of the images to color, and then I'll be right back. All right, so I think we're going to color this one here. So I'm going to get out my Artify markers, which are the markers I just did a review of. We're going to use those, and I'm going to put this behind this piece of paper just so that the colors don't bleed out to the other side. So this is the picture we're going to choose, and I'm going to pick a couple of colors here. So we have a green, we have a blue, no gray, no gray. Oh, black. I'm not doing black. I'm not doing black. I'm not blue and black. And then this other green. So essentially our colors are going to be green. We're going to pick one more color. We're going to pick one more color. All right. So we're going to do 4 colors on this. These are the colors that I chose. And we got to try to make this look like something with this. Looks like a dark green. Hold on. Let me look at my book here. I got a little cheat sheet. Because you always want to swatch your markers before you use them, just so you're sure of what color they are. All right, here we go. So, looks like we have 554, which is, let's see if we can find it. This color here. So it's a dark green. And the G stands for green. Then we have B205, which is going to be a blue color. Then what color is this? R105, which is going to be in the red family, which is going to be this color. And then G915, which is going to be in the green family, which is going to be this color. So those are the 4 colors we're going to use. So wish me luck, and here we go. love it. So that turned out better than expected. That actually looks really cool. I was trying some things with that. We're not going to talk about it. Either way, I love how that turned out. So again, thank you to the folks over at 5310 Publishing for sending this out to me. Again, if you would like to check out their new cool subscription box, please click the link in the description box and it'll take you over and give you some more details about that. Also, again, I will link where I got my markers. If I link Amazon products, do keep in mind that I am an Amazon influencer, which means that I will make a small commission if you buy and use my link. So I thank you in advance if you choose to use that. But with that said, folks, it turned out great. I'm so happy with it. It's still drying, so it's going to look even better. I will use the finished dry product in the thumbnail so that you can see exactly what it looks like. But with that said, folks, I got to get out of here. Thank you so much for watching. If you have any questions, comments, concerns, please leave those down in the comment section below, and I'll do my best to answer them. If you're new to the channel and would like to see more random crazy videos just like this, please feel free to hit the subscribe button and the bell to be notified anytime I randomly decide to put up a video. And believe me, it's random. But with that said, I must now bid you adieu. But not before reminding you, it's hard out here in these crafty streets, folks. Stay safe, wear your mask, wash your hands, don't touch your face, keep your 6 feet, and always try to be kind, be courteous, be cool. Bye, guys.